Hello, Bigsam Beatz here. Thanks for sticking with me. Today I'm going to give you a tip on how to create different harmonies from a single vocal. When you have just one vocal, you can create a lot of harmonies from same single vocal. This tip is very important, and you can be using it as a mixing engineer in the process of mixing, where you realize that you need certain harmonies at certain part of the vocals or the song, and the artist is not able to do that, or he or she is not around to do those harmonies for you. You can help the artist by using this tip to create those harmonies from that single vocals that you have. You understand? So let's get to it. And also, you can use this tip to create more harmonies for your choruses and then hooks. You realize that you need more harmonies or more parts to add up the choruses. You understand? You can use this tip as well to create those harmonies. So without wasting much time, let's get to it. So this is the vocals that we have. Let's listen to it and then we start from there.
Pull up in the picture. Ah, pull up in the picture. Мечтай, жизни нелегко, но идет дорога в дом, если цель найти. Pull up in the picture.
Okay, so that is the vocals now. Yeah, so now I need harmonies at certain part of this vocal. I'm not going to do the harmonies for the whole vocals, no. Certain parts of the vocal, certain phrases, I just need harmonies there. Now the artist is not here. This artist is from Korea, and I can't get to her to do those voices for me, so I have to help her by using this special tip, and thanks to CUBASE, make it very possible and simple for me to create harmonies from this particular vocal. So first of all, I need to make sure that this vocal, the pitches and the notes are right. That is the first thing. Make sure the pitches and notes are right. And I have a video on how to correct pitches, so I'm not going to demonstrate it too much here. I'm just going to be fast on them. You understand the process of getting your pitches right on the right note. I have a video like that on my page. You can click and then learn about that. So with this one, being fast on the correcting of the pitches, get to vary audio, edit vary audio. Now you check your key, click on edit vary audio to generate the note. Now you check your key, that is B minor. To this song is B minor, and then you check your snap pitch editing, you check it and then click on quantize pitches, and then you quantize the pitches. Now you have the pitches at the right note. Okay, so now we are going to create harmony. First step, duplicate this track. You duplicate it. Now, because it is the same file, everything is the same. When I play this song right now, when I play this vocal right now, you realize that it's going to give you that flanger kind of sound. We don't need that. I want the two vocals to play at the same time and sound natural. So what I will do is to delay the second track a bit from the first one, but the second one is the one I'm going to use to create the harmony. So first of all, let me bounce it to make it different from the first one. So I'm bouncing it. Okay, so now this second vocal is different from the first one with the help of the bounce. It's the same vocal, but I don't want the same thing that I'm going to do on this second voice to affect the first one. That's why I bounce it. You understand? So that Cubase will realize it or see it as a different file from the first one, but it's the same vocal. So I'm going to delay it. So I go to my track delay. So I'll delay this for 35 milliseconds. And then let's listen to the whole vocal. After bouncing it and delaying the track to make it a bit different from the first one.
Pull up in the picture. Ah, pull up in the picture. Мечтай, жизни нелегко, но идет дорога в дом, если цель найти. Pull up in the picture. Ah, pull up in the picture.
Okay, so now this is sounding good to me. You understand? It's sounding okay and natural. Now let's generate the harmony. Now double click on the second one, the duplicated track. Okay, so the same process, go to vary audio and edit vary audio to generate the notes. And then you check your key, your editor skill, check your key if it's the same B minor, and then check your snap pitch editing from there. So now you're going to select all the notes, Control A, and you select all the notes. Let's move the note upwards 2 times. 1, 2, and then let's listen to it with the main vocal, the original vocal.
Pull up in the picture. Ah, pull up in the picture. Мечтай, жизни нелегко, но идет дорога в дом, если цель найти. Pull up in the picture. Ah, pull up in the picture. Мечтай, жизни нелегко, но идет дорога в дом, если цель найти.
Nice. So we can create more harmonies with the same process. We can create more harmonies. So let's use the same process to create another harmony for it. So you duplicate. Now we have another vocal, and as I said, you have to delay this track a bit so that it will be a bit different from the first one. So let me delay this for 40 milliseconds, because the first one is 35 milliseconds, so 40 milliseconds, and let me bounce it as well. Okay, so now it becomes different from the first one. Then anything that I apply to it, it won't affect the first one. That is what it means. So I go to my key editor, double click on it, go to vary audio, edit vary audio. Nice. And check your key, check your scale, and then check the snap pitch editing. After checking all those things, Control A to select all the notes. So the first one, we moved the notes twice upwards. So with the second one, we are going to do it 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's listen to all the vocals together.
Pull up in the picture. Ah, pull up in the picture. Мечтай, жизни нелегко, но идет дорога в дом, если цель найти.
You can create more harmonies. You can create more harmonies with this. So now I just need the harmonies at certain part of the vocals. I just need the harmonies at certain parts, not all the vocals. So I'm going to cut off where I don't need the harmonies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this part. So you listen to the whole vocals again.
Pull up the picture. Pull up the picture. Мечтай, жизни нелегко, но идет дорога в дом, если цель найти.
Okay, so now, so these are the parts that I need the harmonies at. I've taken off the part that I don't need the harmonies. So as I said, you can also use this method to create harmonies for your choruses, your hook. I can create more harmonies, like 10 or 5 harmonies with this particular vocal with the same process. So the same process that I show you, double click, duplicating the first one, bouncing it, double click on it, check your key, and then your the scale, then the pitch, snap pitch editor, and then you move the notes upwards twice. So you're going to do it twice. The first one 2 times, the second one 4 times, the third one 6 times. So the number of harmonies that you want to create, just make sure that it is 2 times ahead than the previous one. So the first one, if you move the notes upwards twice, the second one you're going to move the note upwards like 4 times, and then 6 times, 8 times, 10 times, like that. So this is how to create harmony from a single vocal. Create like plenty harmonies from a single vocal. By following this step, you are going to create it, and then you don't need the artist to be there. Or sometimes the artist can't sing the harmonies, so you can use this tip to help them get these harmonies. I use this method especially for verses. With choruses, sometimes I want them to sing it, I want to get it right, so I'll let you sing. But when I'm mixing and I realize that I need harmonies in some of the verses, this is the method that I use. Okay.
Pull up the picture. Pull up the picture. Мечтай, жизни нелегко, но идет дорога в дом, если цель найти.